Alright, I'm back again, guys. So now, oh yeah, I wanted to get one more heart, but it's actually luckily kind of on our path, unlike these. So we want to go, we're going to go back to the village, and then where we're going to go now, okay, is like I said earlier, we're going right. We're going pretty dang right now. And unlock some more of a map. Right here, actually. Okay. So all this actually right here is the parry. That is the dungeon. This little square here. But let me, oh no, it's actually right here. This is it. But it's going to be a minute before we can get in here, because it's kind of hard, as you'll see how to get over there. We actually have to go even farther to the right before we can go in here. And that includes going in this little area here, which I don't want to spoil what that is, but it's pretty cool. And yes, it's another mini dungeon, but I won't spoil what it is. That's the cool thing. So we're going to go. And I think we have enough. I hope we do, because I'm about to buy something very important if I can get it. Wait. The heck? I mean, do I need a bag for that? Well, I'll buy them, but do I need a bag? Oh my gosh, I don't need a bag. So this is the whole point here, is to buy bombs. I can tell you multiple times I forgot to buy these. They actually can be found in the areas where you really need them, but we're going to get a heart piece too. And this. Oh, I'm missing just a couple. Oh, I should have bought too many bombs. That's also super important, the shovel. That's actually incredibly important. For right now, at least. It's actually probably by the end of the game the least useful item. Unless you were going for those seashells. You know the thing where I said I need 5 of? That's actually a huge fetch quest, alright? Not a trading quest, a fetch quest to get 100 of them. To get a full 100 in the original base game, it was the only way to upgrade your sword to make it more damageable. But in the Game Boy version, especially this version, I said there's a bonus dungeon, correct? That bonus dungeon will give us a special, it's not a robe, it's a tunic. I missaid it was a robe last time. A tunic, kind of like our green tunic, but it'll be red or blue. Red will give us double attack, and blue will give us double defense. So theoretically, if you got the red tunic and then upgraded the sword, you would have 4 times the attack power. That is insane. That decimates, it's dumb how strong that is. I don't even want to ever use that. That would be unfair. Alright, one more rupee and I can get the shovel. I mean, I won't need to farm for a good while, but the sad thing is that when I do need to farm, the last item, which is the only other thing I'll have to buy, is a lot, which I'll show you in a second. Here. Yep, deluxe shovel. Yes. Yay! So this is another equipable item, but you'll see why it's very important right before we go to the next dungeon. So, also I want to see if I already have the item, because I want to show you what I have to buy. Yeah, this. 980 rupees. And some people tell me there's a way to find a shovel in the game without buying it, but from what I hear, there's no way to find a bow and arrow. You have to buy it. So every time you're around, you might as well get some rupees while you're here, because it's going to be a good while. Luckily, you won't need it until right before the 6th dungeon. So hey, we got 3 whole dungeons to go through before we even have to worry about it. So yeah. Now right here, I actually feel kind of dumb. I thought there would be that cave wasn't open, and you had to use a bomb, because there's going to be walls but you blow up. I'll tell you that much. Okay. So I'm trying to think here. I guess I'll get the chest first. That's kind of important. Okay. Alright, I might have to leave and come back. But there's 50 rupees. That's good. Alright, hold on. Ooh, I may have messed up. Hold on. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, well, I had to pick one, and I picked the ruby. Alright, we gotta go back in there, because obviously I gotta take that thing off. But how? Do I want to go all the way around? Maybe? Aha! Alright. I think I get it now. I think I'm beginning to understand the truth here. Truth is that you suck. Aha! Okay. Oh. That was easy. Yay! And I think that's all 4. Yay, guys! That's 7 hearts. That's a lot of hearts right now. That is more than I usually ever have for here. I think it's more than I had on my first playthrough. Now, like I said, I didn't beat this dungeon until I was at least, I want to say 7. I might have been 6 in a couple quarters. That's important. Remember that beehive right there. I just wanted to show you because we'll be coming there actually after the 3rd dungeon. So also, we're actually very close to it. Right down there, that is the dungeon right there. It's like the first dungeon, you know, got a gated community, you gotta get a key to open it. But we don't have the key. The key, believe it or not, is in this giant Perry under one of these planets, and don't worry, it's not that complicated to figure out which planet it's under. You won't be going forever. It's in this villa. So we'll go ahead and go in just to give you an idea of what we gotta do, because he's gonna tell us. This man is very much a friend of frogs, which is cool because the Frog King is actually right to the left of here. But we'll worry about that much later. Salutations to you too. His servants went berserk. He is very regal, so I'm guessing he lives in the place we're going to go. He's going to give us something to get the key, but he wants us to get 5 golden leaves. I can do that. It shouldn't be too hard. Of course, this will be worded by a shovel. And I already did. That's why I did it. I am smart. So, now, I also, remember I went ahead and got those bananas. You'll see that I'm going to be doing stuff to get things all in one go when we actually go out and get stuff. Now, you would think there's something important to the top left, there's not. It's one of those guys, but they actually just jump and stuff. Pretty crazy. I think my dog came in. Hello dog, how was your day? I'm gonna get this fast travel right here. I always forget about it and there's no reason to forget it. It's very quick. It's actually right up this cave, and this also is a fast travel. So not just a quick way to get to the east part of the map. These are bigger moblins, they're a bit stronger. Not really that much. This right here is where you'll turn in your seashells. So when we have 5, remember to do that. And here's 1. Okay, I'm going to show you the shovel. Now the shovel gives a lot of seashells too, but right here, you see there's like an aura coming out. It's a fast travel. We just had to move it. And now we just go on it and we select where we want to go. I don't think it will select because there's only 2, but I think we do. Now, we need to get in, specifically in here. And yes, it's a very much a castle. Kind of represents the Hyrule Castle of Link to the Past, but you know what? I have it on my Wii U. I'll probably do a playthrough of that. I have not played that in longer than it's been since I've played the old Game Boy version of this. And that's going to be very difficult. I might not do that because almost everyone's played Link's to the Past. But hey, another free-old guide for that. But that game, to me, in my opinion, is much harder than this. So anyway, I didn't beat that till I... You know, I didn't beat it till I was 13, but that was because I was probably playing this a lot back then. Plus, I did have a guides came out then. I actually lost my Link's Awakening originally, my DX copy, so I didn't get it back. I lost it when I was 12, and I was at the 7th dungeon when I was at 12. And when I turned 13, GameFAQs became a big thing, and so did, well, YouTube was already around, but people weren't really doing many Let's Plays at that point. I'm gonna think of it, that might have been right when big Let's Players did that, so I think, yeah. Well, Let's Players how I beat it originally. I went and I found some guy who was playing it, and I did it. So I'm hoping to make this simpler, because honestly, no offense to his Let's Play, I can't remember his name, but he was really cool. He was really cool, great guy, did really great help, but personally, he wasn't aiming like very simple. It was very complicated. I personally, as a 3-year-old, couldn't have pretty much kept up with what he was doing. Was he a speedrunner? I think he beat it in like 2 hours. No, not 2 hours. That's what I think was like 5 hours. That was still incredible. It's already been like 3 hours. We're not even in the 3rd dungeon. Anyway, back to the point. This monkey, I got bananas. One of my favorite scenes is about to happen. We're going to give him a banana, and he's going to help us get across. Look at the monkeys. Hello, monkeys. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. You did it, monkeys? You okay? Oh my gosh, they did it. That's kind of adorable. Monkey business. Alright. Monkey business, they do good business. They give me a stick in return, which is very nice. That stick will be important for that beehive, which we really shouldn't have to worry about till we get to finish the 3rd dungeon. So now we're going to go in here and we're going to probably get as many feathers as I can get, because it turned out that last video was only 13 minutes. So yeah, that kind of seemed inconspicuous. And here we are. That means suspicious, which means odd. So yeah, if there's ever an odd leaf, you should hit it as well. You should definitely strike the leaf to see if there's something under it. Okay, do some jump, do some parkour. Jump. Wasn't too bad. And now we're on the other side of the staircase. Now, this in itself has 5 kind of puzzles. These knights are pretty tough. They're basically moblins, but a bit stronger. They go a lot faster. But we only have 2 hits. See that crow? He has a gold feather, but we kind of can't get him down without... Well, it's pretty simple. We gotta throw this at the tree. Now he's down. He's going to attack us. Ow. And there's the gold feather. That's what one looks like. Oh, gold leaf. Sorry. I'm sorry. I have Rock's feather in my inventory. I'm allowed to confuse you. And now, I would like to unlock this gate, but we gotta go pretty much through the whole area to unlock the gate, because then we can just get out. But first, there's still one more gold feather, or gold leaf in this area, and it's from this little mini boss. Oh. Oh, he's fast. Literally whack-a-mole. I'm not kidding. No bad. Gonna hurt your own teammate, man. What are you doing? Oh, man. It's not making this easy. It's free. I think one more hit should get him. Oh. 5. Yes! We beat him. Now, as much as I would like to say the other 3 don't have a mini boss, there is, well, a mini boss. At the very back of this place. We gotta go through it to get there, though. And it's not too long. It's very much a baby dungeon. No much bigger than the Moblin. It's like 4 rooms, I believe. So the first one, I believe we gotta kill these enemies right here. Oh, I'm kind of being aggressive to get this out of the way. And I'm not a fan of these little, there we go. Luckily I got a lot of hearts. If that was Hero, you know, I might have died there, come to think of it. If I'm going to do Hero one day, I'm going to have to be in the same 3. You're going to have to play a little bit more conservatively than I'm doing. At least up till after you get to the bonus dungeon, then things will be about the same. And then, I would say, when you get far, like literally at least on this difficulty, later in the game, it's really not that bad. Like nothing can really take all your hearts. Especially if you get the medicine for every dungeon. There's literally nothing it can do. Oh, I want to press that. Hold on. My gosh, stop throwing the spears. And there we go. Unlock the shortcut. You can easily leave the castle now. I'm going to get those 2 feathers if I'm going to end the video. Like I said, I think I'm actually at about 18 minutes right now. But I'm going to go ahead because we are right here. So right here we got to destroy both these walls. And this is the first time we would need bombs. Destroy them both. Well, actually, I guess just the left one. But yeah. 4th Guardian Leaf. There's only 1 more. It's cool. And it's right. I guess it's this guy over here. He's guarding it. And he is actually super reminiscent. Believe it or not, this game was considered supposed to be a remake of Link to the Past, but then it got so out of hand, like, why don't we just make a game out of it? Got so out of hand, Mario came into the game. And Yoshi did too, so... And this guy specifically, believe it or not, was the first mini boss in the original Link to the Past. He was guarding Zelda's prison cell. Now, see this? It kind of looks like a pot. That means you gotta throw a pot. There'll be another door like that much later where there's a pot emblem. Okay, so we want to jump. Well, we kind of be safer to wait. As much as I would like to jump. It's kind of hard. He's in such a space. He's kind of one of those enemies you might as well just go as aggressive as possible. Go get 2 hits every time you can because you have time. And there's like 10. He has one of the most health at this point in the game. 9 health. Dang. Alright. And there we go. You did it. Now I can go to Richard and give him a quest. Alright. I'm going to end the video. Hope you liked it. Thank you. Bye.